Question 32. Temporomandibular joint and masticatory muscles. The temporomandibular joint is between the mandible and the temporal bone. It's between the condylar process of the mandible and the articular fossa, located next to the infratemporal fossa. In the joint you have a articular disc in yellow, which has an anterior and posterior band. And you also have a retrodiscal pad. The fibrous capsule, or the joint capsule, is the only true ligament of the joint. The articular disc divides the synovial cavity into superior and inferior joint space. The masticatory muscles, which moves the temporomandibular joint, is the masticatory muscle, which origins on the zygomatic arch and inserts on the mesenteric tuberosity on the mandible, on the angle of mandible. Temporal muscle origins on the temporal fossa and inserts on the coronoid process of the mandible. Next you have lateral pterygoid muscles, which origins on the lateral plate of pterygoid process of sphenoid bone and inserts on the neck of mandible. Here. Then you have medial pterygoid muscle, which origins on the pterygoid fossa and inserts on the internal surface of angle of mandible. These four muscles are innervated by the mandibular branch of trigeminal nerve.